Hi again, Jamie from the blog Green to 100 here, and today is the fourth in a set of videos of how to deepen the connection with your horse, doing the things that you already do and being more intentional with how you do them. Today we're going to cover tacking up, so let's get Khaleesi. So let's look at the tack first. Your tack is really important. Obviously, if you have a saddle that doesn't work well for your horse, you're going to struggle putting that saddle on. I've had this saddle process like many people have and have come to two saddles that I ride her in. One of them is a super wide Western saddle that we'll look at sometime, but today I'm going to show her English style tack that I use for endurance riding. And her saddle is made by Balance International, and they're a company that creates extra wide saddles with a padding system that is similar to the feel of the muscle in the horse, so that they're able to really move their top line and engage those muscles. And I like that about these products. I've been using this Balance saddle for probably 3 years now, and it's great for my horse, and she's got a really nice muscling that's grown in since I've been using it. So you can see it's very wide, and that's one of the benefits and the beauties of this, is that the horses grow into this kind of shape in their top line, which is really great. So this is a Felix, and it's a general purpose jumping saddle. And again, it's made by Balance International, and their information I'll put in the comment section or the notes. The pads are also by Balance. I use the double thick sheepskin one, and we have two pads that are specifically chosen for my mare's top line, and they adjust sometimes depending on how much exercise she's been in and what her back looks like. We prefer a mohair girth or cinch, either one depending on which saddle I'm using. And this one I'll put it's a Montana cincha, and I really like it. I'll put that information in the notes as well. There are plenty of girths. I find that many horses have preferences if they like elastic or not elastic. This horse tends to like the mohair as far as I can tell, so it's what I go with. I use a breast collar because I ride in the mountains and we do a lot of up and down. Not everybody uses one, but my breast collar and my headstall both come from Two Horse Tack. They are biothane. I love biothane. It's super easy to keep clean. It's very durable, and you can see I've been using this white tack for about 1.5 years, and it still looks great. And my reins are by Karen Rolfe. She does dressage naturally, and I really like the feel and the weight of them. I use the shorter length, I think it's the 10-foot reins, and again, I'll put all that information in the notes section for you. Let's get started. One thing I find very important is that I keep my energy pretty neutral through this process. Early on, when I would have more issues with keeping my horse standing still or moving around or being fidgety, it was because I had a lot more energy in my body as I was working around her. So now I try to move calmly but not sneaky, and that's, I think, made a big difference in her having a lot of that calmness as I tack her up as well. So I'll start with my pad. Big stretch, huh? That was a big stretch. Next, I'll get my saddle. Position it properly. The Velcro and check the other side. Make sure that nothing's twisted or stuck. And cinch. I'll always start on the first hole. I'll continue cinching as we get ready to ride gradually, so it's not a big shock all at once. I know she prefers that. As I come around, I'll do one more pull on this side. And then the breast collar. And on this side, I'll do one more hole here. And when it comes to the headstall and the bit, I use a French link. It works great for her. She also, I think over time and trying a few different ones, prefers it. I'm going to undo the chin strap so that it doesn't get in the way, and I've come to allow her to take the bit in her own time. And again, if she takes the bit quickly, that tells me we're good. If she avoids the bit, it's unusual for her, so that might tell me something about how I rode the last time or how she's feeling today. So it just gives us one more point of communication. Not everybody does it this way, but I think it's a great place to get to with your horse. So I'll first ask her to put her head down. And I just try to avoid anything getting too close to her eyes as that bothers her. And be careful with her ears. Good girl. And then gently put the chin strap on, trying not to bump her too much in that process with the bit. Make sure that it goes in the right position in front of the reins through the keeper. There we go. Then I'll remove the lead rope. And we're ready to mount. And when we're finished for the day and ready to take off the bridle, here's how I try to do it. I ask her to put her head down first. Good. And I remove it out front, keeping clear of her eyes. And let her release it that way. Good girl. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned next time when we go over standing still at the mounting block and how to start your ride right. You'll find all the information about the tack that I use under the note section in the video, from the Naughty Girls halters and 2-horse tack, Balance International saddles, and my Montana Cincha girth. So check out there for more information, and I hope you'll check out my blog where you'll get some more musings on my own horse journey at green2100.com, and we'll see you next time.